Time, shot it. It's the first stream ever. You feel me? Matter of fact, let me get folks in here. Get people in here right quick. But yeah, man, we finna take a look at the charts. I'm looking at NASDAQ, Great Britain pound, the US dollar. We're looking at the yen. We're gonna look at the Aussie dollar as well today. Hope everybody having a good day so far. Well, good. It's evening time. We're right now live during during the Chinese session. The NASDAQ just jumped off the cliff. I don't know what. Yeah. This got a lot to do with the Fed. This got a ton to do with the Fed. Apparently, them boys pretty much they so hawkish it ain't funny. It's supposed to be a dead session. And look at the NASDAQ bleeding. Apparently, guys, the Fed decided that they don't care if they yank us into a recession. They're going to get this inflation under control. They're going to get these gas prices down, and they're going to get the price of that apple that you eat, going to that grocery store and getting, that thing going to go down. But look at the cost of it. USD is fucking flying versus the yen. It's just a 5-minute chart. You know what I mean? It's impulse. Don't buy. Do not jump in this crap and buy right now. I'm going to tell you later on, actually, I'm bullish on the USD for a while. Even the hedge fund guys are. Look at this. This is the 4-hour chart right now. We're looking at the USD versus the Japanese yen. This normally follows the 10-year year. Whoop the bam. Don't even go by that. As far as this go, what this look like? Plummet, bullish. This the 4-hour. Let me go. We top down analysis. So look at the top always, which is gonna be day. I don't never really go past the daily. I look at the weekly sometimes. But look at this. It's been bullish. We're at this resistance point. I wouldn't heavy trade. I wouldn't go heavy as far as all in. But what you think gonna happen here? We're at a point to where we could dibble dab all day and long, all night and day. Or, you see the rage, complete rage after the Fed got finished yapping, man. Fed did all that talking, boom, boom, boom. Whole bunch of movement. Let's go to the NASDAQ. The nasty NAS, what they call it. I enjoy the NASDAQ. Oh boy, jumped off the moon. Look, you see? Let me get off this 5-minute chart. This gets us all confused here. Start from the higher time frame. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Man, we down so far, and it's bleeding now. So I'm telling you, that big. I've been waiting on the Fed, the Jackson Hole, to speak. This was Friday. That big red bad boy. We got another bleeder coming, guys. I feel like, look at this. We could touch down here. I don't know how far down. What it is? Let me look up to the monthly. The weekly. Let's go to the weekly chart here. How far we all-time lows here, man. No, I'm talking shit, but look, golly. We could touch down here, or we could fool. You want to play games? I'm not playing games for NASDAQ. I wouldn't buy it for sure. I'm looking at selling. All week, letting it bleed out. I catch a good sale, move my stop loss to break even, and take a nap all week, man. Lay down, look at this. Oh man, somebody bought. If you bought, man, you caught dead. Look at all that red. It's a genius out here. It's a genius. He's buying one of these stocks though in the NASDAQ that's gonna shoot up eventually. I know you out there, buddy. You ain't me though. Most definitely ain't buying NAS. Look at it. It's a bloodbath, shawty. We see some boom high. We gonna start ranging. We finna have a range first, unless the basically the USD is king dollar. The dollar flexing the muscle. Let's look at the pound though. That's what's interesting. The pound. You know, those guys over there. I mean, I've never been to Great Britain. Can't wait to get out there. I'm not sure how they're gonna treat me being a brother, but I'm sure it'll be all love. It's love everywhere. We all humans. So I go out there. You know, I don't have all the money in the world for sure. They do for damn sure. That's why I love to trade the pound versus the yen. You know, Brexit and all that happened. Those guys was like, we ain't mixing our currency up with y'all. We need something else. You know, I mean, Great Britain's they got it going on. The yen, it's 160 something yen that's to $1 okay? That's all I have to say. That's why I trade those two. But listen, when there's turmoil, the pound falls. But apparently the pound has fallen. Let me get off of this 30-minute chart. All I see is dibble dab. It's been such a dibble dab fest. The pound, really, this is just waiting for the pound to gain strength, man, because the yen is never going to gain strength. The yen is always going to be weak, man. The yen just, I mean, you know, whatever. The big time consumers, they do what they got to do. They buy. But let's look at the daily chart. Just, you know, seesaw. You might as well play zones with this and look at the last couple of days. Just a straight buying fest, bro. Putting everybody in a bind. Apparently the yen is weak today. And I watch Bloomberg quite a bit. That's my shit. Look, okay, now one of my most low-key, I'm gonna get it tatted. I don't have any tattoos, but I'm getting Eur USD tatted, shawty. I don't give a damn. Wait a minute, what am I on? Yup, Eur USD. I'm finally seeing some type of momentum with the euro versus the USD. Man, it's a daily chart. You see, ride that pony down. That pony riding down. It's just setting you up to yank down. In Europe, they got everything going on with Putin. He got him like, Putin got him catching him. He was like, y'all want some oil? I'll sell it to y'all for cheap. Man, soon as they started, that man invaded folks, and now they're depending on him for oil. Apparently, he's having to shut down the pipeline to clean up some things and whatnot. The Europeans are expecting that pipeline not to open back up, and that's gonna put everybody in a bind. And besides the fact that it's normally cold over there, and I think they were saying that Great Britain, over 70% of the people, they don't even have they don't even have air conditioning, and it's so hot over there that they've never felt this. Okay, so if you live in Antarctica, be honest, you're gonna get some air conditioning. Okay, this is off topic, but honestly speaking, they over there in Great Britain, there's so much turmoil. This is what I factor in when you thinking about pressing that green button, buying that euro or buying that pound right now. You know, they got to get a lot of things figured out. Hence, the potential for profit for me. And as far as the euro versus the USD, man, it's so far down. It's under so much pressure. I don't know how far down that thing could push, man. Let me go back. I gotta go. We are at how far down do I gotta go? Decades, years, or something? It's this uncharted territory. Look at this. This is the monthly chart? Who goes out this far? God, it's uncharted territory. I mean, this is right now we can jump in this thing and make some money, man. Alright, for me to you, I feel like it's gonna drop. I see a lot of bumping and grinding. It was a lot of bump and grinding last week. We were waiting on the Fed. Maybe they would surprise us and say they was pumping the brakes some. Maybe they would pump the brakes. Maybe they would take it easy. They ain't gonna feel nothing. You know, they want to get the price of that orange that y'all eat. Them Pampers out there. Oh, they gotta come down some. Y'all don't know what the president. It's a lot of woo wop the bam going on, and I'm telling y'all as we speak, the Fed ain't letting up, man. Point blank, period. They were saying on Bloomberg that it would be a full employment recession. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. But I'm gonna play the market as I see fit. Play what you see, not what you feel. Absorb absorb what you see in the market, absorb what you hear on the news, apply it to the market. You know, if you would have caught a sale up here, my God. Wait a minute, let me get off of this 5 minutes. I mean, it's been bleeding. What else do we need to look at? Let me look at the Aussie, cause they got to get ready to do some talking too. And I mean, their inflation ain't as bad, but they been whooping on that yen some. I'm gonna be honest. Australia been whipping on them too, man. And I don't really feel like trading, you know, the Australian versus the dollar. Why would I trade power versus power? I don't know. I mean, the yen benefits from the USD somehow, but as far as me trading USD versus Aussie, not in my book. Not right now. I'm only interested in buying. But see, you know, look how far we are. We have room to fall. But what do you see here? You know, if you risk, you know, low risk, always trade low risk. Go with the trend. It's a bullish trend. But I am not buying the Australian dollar during the time of turmoil. I'm sorry, it's so hard for me. Asian stocks have fallen ever since the Jackson Hole. Let's take a break here and let's see how this affects the fucking Aussie dollar, man. Let's see what Jackson Hole had, cause we in America. Let's see what Jackson Hole. Let's just take a day. Let's look at Monday. I'll be back during the London session, hopefully. But let's take a break and let's see what happens, because yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm in a buy already. Bought that damn USD versus the yen. I'm holding hard. So I'm kickbacking. As far as another move, as far as engaging more, I'm not sure which way we want to go with this thing here, because the USD is so strong. How much more? I mean, we need some blowback, okay? We need some relief. Look at the NASDAQ, you know? Stand on business. They say, oh, you know, invest in the stock, you know, right now is the best time to be a trader, man. And I'm not touching the NASDAQ right now. I ain't in a NASDAQ trade. Look at the bleed off, man. Some fool woke up this morning and just said, you know, when the market opened up, I'm gonna sell the NASDAQ and not give a fuck. See what it get them. I mean, you know, a bad clock, a dead clock, strike right. It's gonna be right twice a day, man. That thing gonna spin. You gonna look up and say, oh man, that dead clock right. You gonna look, oh man, that clock right. But you know what I'm saying, all the other times it's wrong. Jump in this game and play the games if you want to, man. You can burn and blow. I've learned to just sit here and watch. I catch some winning, I'm just gonna sit there and watch it, man. Oh, I was just watching Warren Buffett yap. He put what, $80 million? This cat like 80 something. I don't know how old he's, an old cat. He just deployed 80 million into the stock market during this time of turmoil. What type of dog is he? What is he planning on doing? You know, you look at life, you know, we can talk about life and things, but the time is forever ticking. He knows it. What is he planning on doing? That's so interesting, man, for him to do that. I would love to talk to that fella, because he's a successful trader. But back to the charts, man. Let's continue to look at the NASDAQ, because I mean, this is China open. What time is it, man? 8 o'clock Eastern time. Hey, China ain't even open yet. Listen, y'all. Listen. You talk about a bleed off, man. And you know who gets excited about the stock market crashing? You know, you play the game the way the game played. You got people that sit around and just, I don't like that Bitcoin. No, they stole my money. Man, for every winner there's a loser. For every loser there's a winner. Somebody on that other side One, because because you decided to give up, or because you decided to buy instead of, we don't. If you watching this video, you're a trader, but tell your trader when they get to yapping about, tell your friend, they say, oh, Bitcoin is still fake. Just tell them, it's I don't know how to break it down to them. Tell them, I try to break it down to my people, like, you have to take emotion out of a lot of things. Take your emotion out of business, take your emotion out of money, take your emotion out of items. People won't sell their car or something because they son or somebody drove it or something, and it could for profit. They don't want to sell their house because they were raised in it, but you can sell it for profit. Sell that house. You can. The creation of memories is how do I put this? The creation of memories is what you really want to be involved with, instead of holding on to the old whoop the bams. You hold on to the old trading patterns. You want to stay the same. You want to keep buying the NASDAQ. Let me show you, man. At one point, when was that? At the top of this year, man, the NASDAQ was shooting to the moon, man. Last year, dog. I kept buying the NASDAQ. I ain't got no rent. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't had no rent for a while fucking with NASDAQ, man. Walk the bam. I don't even really, I can't really go back and I don't really want to go to it, but more of the story, man, you need to be able to adapt. Check this shit out. This thing been popping. Last week, man, I'm telling you, boy, them Fed got to get ready to yap it, and everybody was so happy. Will we continue to see this bullish trend? We need a pullback so far down. They got to take some of this out, man. They gonna take so much of this out. Man, that thing could go down so far, man. I'm looking at let me look at Bitcoin. With all due respect the Bitcoin. If it weren't for Bitcoin, man, a lot of us traders, we wouldn't be able to gyrate on that heavy leverage, on them do or dies, YOLO trades. Them $5 pips, you got $50 in your, man. Don't do that, guy. Whatever you do, don't do nothing like that. Okay, Bitcoin versus US dollar. Yeah. What happened right there? Man. Shit, I'm gonna be on the wrong shit. Yeah, I'm getting off of that. That ain't, man. So I'm off of that, bro. I'm not even finna look. Let me look at Ethereum. That's, I don't know what that is. Trading, whatever. You see, look at Ethereum. Fell off. When it fell off. And a lot of people felt a lot of pressure coming through here. I know guys that they hold multiple coins. A couple assholes. I know some assholes. I used to play the video game with them. They pretty heavy in this shit, man. But you see a lot of dip buys always. The dip buys come around that zone. So as far as long-term investing, man, look around some zones around here. Couple $100 or something. Yeah. This is identical to Bitcoin, I bet. Ethereum is a little bit more useful than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is more powerful, but Ethereum got a whole bunch of little ways that they grow. But that's a bloodbath. You're looking at a bloodbath, and we're gonna continue to make money off this bloodbath. I'm gonna be uploading a video of how to make money in turmoil. Hate to say it. You go short, you bet on you buy safe stocks. Everybody's happy about oil and all this. I'm not sure how long oil will remain that low. We're gonna have to face what's going on in Europe. Point blank, period. Those are our allies. Those are our friends. They have done things for us that the average American wouldn't know, you know. So with that being said, their problems are going to become our problems. Look at what I'm in. Make sure that USD still pounding on that yen. Pound on that yen, scoundrel. Pound on it. Make sure he pound on that yen, man. Hopefully I can ride that thing so far up, man. I ain't even gonna say it. That's what she said. But this, you know, look at this fart fest. This is pretty still. I don't know. I fucked something up. Fuck something up with TradeView. You guys, I recommend mock trading or download this app called Owanda. Make you an account. You can actually trade without using your actual money because trading is risky. You can lose it all. You can lose everything you own. You could become addicted to it to where you lose your. I lost a lot when I first started trading. Before I became profitable. Before I became who I am today. And it takes a lot of patience. You just kick back. You see this rejection going on. Some poor fella done bought down here. Some poor fella finna see this thing. This thing finna go all the way up here somewhere and burn them. Hit all they stop losses out, man. And you know, the way the market is set up, it's not set up for the retail trader. Your stop losses, you better have a big bank if you're gonna trade heavy. If not, trade with appropriate stop losses. I risk 5%, not 5%, 0.5% sometime per trade with my whole well-being, with my whole everything that I own. So, net worth, whoop the bam. I'm not trading heavy trades unless certain situations, unless certain factors play, and I'm able to. So, you know, but all in all, we're looking at King Dollar for the most of this week. As far as settlement, I'm looking at risk off settlement. We'll be back though in these couple sessions. We'll see what's going on, but as it stands right now, I'm looking to buy all safety assets. Shit, I might, you know, mess around, go buy the damn Swiss franc. Them cats don't never change nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just concrete. But thank you guys for showing up, and probably gonna get on the game later on. Let me see what else I need to go through. Let me see what Bitcoin, maybe, let's see. Oh, I didn't look at gold. Yeah, you know, let me see where we at. Let me change this up. You know, let's look at the daily chart. Cause we got Bitcoin. Whoa. Get that out of here. Fix that. Damn. I knew something was off, man. Come on now. I'm really a big fan of Owanda. So we're around what? 24,000? Man, this is not an investor's market. Alert, please. Tell your brokers, tell your big wigs, don't let them guys make you lose it all. Yank that shit out, man. It's time to yank it out. Man, smart money got their money cash right now somewhere in some safe. The USD. Smart money got their money in a safe somewhere. They done took it out the bank. So, you know. Get out, stay away from all of this. That right there, some people lost their whole house from that. That big red thing right now. Let me look at that. Folks lost houses and everything. And folks also won mansions and Lamborghinis. Cause 9 times out of 10 the losers was Jack and Doe, man. It wasn't no Trader Joe. It wasn't a trader. We know, man, as far as look, I mean, I'm looking at Bloomberg right now. Hawkish message at Jackson Hole. The world is seeing this, so I vote with the world. I pretty much try to trade with the world, try to trade with the hedge guys. In investing, that's a different story. But when we trade, and I'm a trader every day, we go with risk off and risk on settlement, man. Fed, they're saying it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, man. I'm gonna start calling him General Powell, but Big Dog Powell, get what he said. He committed to raising rates, man. No matter what. No matter if the stocks hit the floor. He knows that if the stocks hit the floor, the American man and the American woman still gonna have food in their mouth, honestly speaking. But it's not gonna hit the floor. It's forecast, so we all know smart money got it yanked out. You know what I'm saying? Dick and Harry still got their money yanked up and tied up in Bitcoin. I don't know who's in it, and when they get ready to shoot off, we're gonna be involved. You know, I won't touch Bitcoin, man. Shit, what is it? It's below. Bitcoin is below 20,000. Oh, it's almost at. Oh my God! If Bitcoin touched 10,000, man, shit, I'm buying it. I'm buying, man. I'm fucking around and buy a couple coins. And I'm gonna buy some coins on margin, boy. You know Bitcoin gonna touch something. I mean, I don't know what a floor at for Bitcoin. We at all-time lows for everything, man. Interesting times. It's so interesting, man. I can't even, man. Shit, boy. Let me see if I can see what the stream sounding like, cause I ain't been able to check in, and I don't know if anybody been chatting, hollering at your boy or what. Let's just keep it a bean. I'm not sure, man. Let me see. Okay. Let me mute it. Yeah. I'm not sure, man. But yeah, I'm finna sum it up. You know, we got a pretty big, strong movement from USD. Shit, 10-year yield and all that reacting as we speak. It's almost as if, man, the Fed talking right now, man. Let me look at the 5-minute chart, see if this thing has slowed down a little bit. Now, you know, this is the ultimate. I mean, I can look at the DXY, but this right here shows me the fucking power of the dollar right here. Look at this. We at all-time highs, man. And I mean, woo. Let me change it up, man. Let me go to a small, cause we need a smaller time frame. Let's look at the power of the dollar. Starting off on a Monday during the Chinese session. Okay, the 4-hour all green. Man, you talking about all in. You got some dogs that went all in last. I mean, man, I was just talking to my partner. Hopefully he listening to this shit. But he did a mock trade. Man, this nigga was up. I just looked at his phone. He was up like 80 pips. Talk about $5 pips off 80, man. Come on, stand on business. I just got a fucking signal. NZD CAD. What they talking about? I'm not interested. Well, I'm gonna sell both of those for. I mean, well, I don't want nothing to do with NZD CAD. Okay, guys? Come on, man. I'm gonna break down what currencies to actually kind of focus on. Well, not necessarily focus on, but you know which ones I can typically. I mean, whatever. You know, you can shoot me an idea. Shit, I ain't gonna hate. Come on, I don't know what I did wrong with my. Look at this. I did something bad off. My other phone going off over there. I'm pretty hungry too, guys. Not sure what I'm gonna eat, but we finna play the game in a minute too. I gotta holler at my cousin Bun. But you know, you looking at King Dollar, man. Yeesh. You looking at that dollar strength, and I'm looking at. I want it to go so high, and I'm, you know, yeah, I want it to go so high. Don't give a fuck. I want it to go so high, man. I don't care. You know, and it's sad because when the US dollar goes higher, it's harder to get. in a sense, but you know, you detach from emotion. But like I was saying, guys, I'm gonna end with this. Everything you want in life you can achieve. Anything you want to be, you can go and get. I mean, anything you want to be, you can be. Anything you want, you can go and get. It just takes hard work and dedication. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself. What are you not doing? What are you doing that is working? Who are you dealing with that's holding you back? Are you the person that you're dealing with yourself that's holding you back? A lot of questions that you must answer. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm gonna be honest. Be serious. On a serious tip, man. Go hard as you can. Stack and accumulate. Don't spend it. Don't be a consumer. You'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? Trading is dangerous. You can lose everything. I'm not losing too much, but you can lose everything trading. It's addictive. You go to sleep, things happen, you plan, you wake up, all your money is gone. People send you crazy signals. You know, come on. Don't go for the signal services, but I thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna be coming back. I'm not sure if I'm doing a London session, cause I be kicking it. I got my family coming back in town. I got my family coming in, so I'm gonna have to rearrange the place. I got guns everywhere. My nephew coming soon, so I'm gonna have to kidify the place. And you guys probably will meet them too. And by the way, I'm gonna be streaming most of these sessions. Either it's gonna be kickback games, just watching them, or I might not necessarily judge it. I mean, you know what I'm saying, jump in on every fucking chart, but we're gonna play the game and we're gonna continue to watch this USD explode, shawty. That's what I'm waiting on. And I'm gonna sit down on that trade all week. We looking to buy the USD all week against not all currencies. We looking to buy the USD against all risk asset currencies. Hell, we may buy USD CAD, cuz. Matter of fact, let me look at USD CAD. Wow, we talking. Y'all here with me or what? Be honest. Nobody here with me, man. Let's go. Get off the crypto, alright? Shit, the fuck? It's not a crypto. And I'ma have Awanda loaded up for us next time. I'm a big fan of Awanda. Lord have mercy. We seen an explosion, man. I want to see continuation, shawty. Don't just fiddle for it. You know what I mean? Don't play. I need to see continuation. Alright, against this CAD. The Canadian dollar, they benefit. Oil is down. They benefit when oil is up. They sell oil all the time. So, I'm sorry, we have to sell it like everybody else, like Saudi Arabia told me to sell it. So we gotta make a lot of money. I'm from Canada. Canada make that dough off fucking when gas high. Don't let them cap you like they care. Canadians, they based off of that oil, man. But let's look at the 4-hour chart. Boom, boom. And you gonna see that. I guarantee you're gonna see some more green 4-hour candles pretty soon. I'm not sure how high we can go though versus them guys, cause Canada ain't really raising rates. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not necessarily good when Canada loses strength, according to them, according to what I've heard. So in turmoil, you see what you get. A bunch of flim flam. That shit. That was all last week. Okay. You would have bought that. You'd have been happy trying to hold that. I'm holding. You would have caught that red banger. That Canadian dollar. Snatch you back. Look at that green counter come back in that ugly wick. Okay, man. You know, being a trader is ups and downs in our lives. You know, guys go bald. Gotta be. You better not pick up, man. You gonna be crazy looking, man. Shit. I don't know. I'm getting hit up. Signals galore. You know, when I first started trading, I signed up for every free signal, every $5 and below signal service that I could. And somehow I get charged sometimes still from them people, but like, boy. Learn this stuff on your own. Don't go off and try to pay someone to, unless you got $1 million, okay? If you got $1 million, you can pay somebody, but if you ain't got it, you know what I'm saying? Learn this on your own. Take the time. Fake trade. Enjoy the process. It's a fun game. It's a fun game winning $50. You know, dollar pips here or there. Risk $20 on the trade. You know, risk $30 on the trade. Me, I'm also an entrepreneur, so I'm doing my own thing. I don't work for anyone. I work for me. So I look at it like, you know, whatever. Give or take, man. Give or take. I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, I don't feel like I can just solely be, cause I tried living off trading. I lose a trade, I get to looking stupid, man. You know, looking real crazy, looking real dumb. I had to balance and go do some things out here and there. You know what I'm saying? Get some things together and get some things going. That relieved me to the point to where my trades weren't do or die, and you don't heavy leverage. You don't heavy leverage. Let the news do your leverage, man. I mean, you put trade on news. Let that news blow up like it blew up. Ah, man, I caught so many pips, cuz. Man, that shit shot the fuck up, and I got out, and it bled on out, man. Yesterday with the Fed, I think it was around maybe 10 something, man. Let's go see when it did that. I'm gonna go to that USD yen. I'm in that trade, by the way, guys. Okay, I'm in the USD yen, standing on business. Standing on business like I supposed to. My mom coming in town soon. I'm planning on putting somebody in the bind. Let's see here. Just not comfortable with this. Let me see. Something that I fucking did with this, bro. Like, man. Really getting upset with this, man. I'm not seeing the way I wanted to see it, but whatever, man. These channels are so tiny, but you look at it. Cause I can't find like I can't find the explosion that I wanted to find. On the 4 hour, let's check the 4 hour. Each one of these candles are 4 hours. It's a lot of movement, man. It's a lot of movement. That shit fell to the floor. But look at this though, bro. Look at this movement. Just a lot of movement, cuz. And look, you talking about, man, you talking about money finna get made? Shit, it's some money getting made. I'm gonna keep it a bean. This week might be one way week, cuz. If you ain't talking about they done talking about stagflation too, by the way. If you notice, no more stagflation talk. The Fed done yanked that out of your mouth now. The Fed yanked that out. No more stagflation. All them fucking hikes, man. Yanked all stagflation out. Let's see. Come on, get this off of the screen, man. If I can get some donations, I may just buy the trading view. Cause I'm getting frustrated. Pretty frustrated, man. Look at the 5-minute chart. I wanted to jump off, but yeah, we ain't got nothing going on, yeah. I did all that, changed this up with that for that Bitcoin shit. Look. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of rejection, man, till the London session. I might be back around 3 a.m. Eastern time. I'm in Atlanta, shawty, so hot Atlanta, by the way, hot Atlanta. I'm out here. I'm gonna see what y'all got going on, probably around 3 a.m. or something, man. I may get a nap here. You know, who knows though? I might get on Twitch. I'm missing my friend Rooks. I ain't been able to get back with him, my partner. He must spook. So probably gonna fuck with them on the game. But it was a good run, man. Holla at your boy though.